Okay, so um, this is the brain, right? It moves 100 to P0, and then 100, and then it moves 0 to P1, and then it flips, and then it, this 100, 0, 100, 0, 100, 0, right? This is 0, 100, 0, 100, right? That's all fine and dandy. And then as it's doing this, it has these little add ones to the accumulator, so it's going to increment by one every cycle of these shits. So every tile here will be incremented by one in the accumulator, right? And then the accumulator is going to reach. Now I found the loop is 10 long, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over. Just switch back to 0. Move 0 to accumulator is what that does with this test equal accumulator 10. The accumulator is equal to 10. Chuck and turns the accumulator to 0. So that's all fine and dandy, right? And then how's this shit work again? Yeah, and throughout this, every time it increments, it sends the accumulator's value through this x0 pin, moving to this right here is in command. Supposed to be someday it's going to be in command of this thing right here, this drink one output, which is going to be like the main artery of the two, right? The other two are going to go based off of what this is doing. It's the idea, right? So it's gonna, and then this is gonna send a 1 to x1, right? When it sends that 1 to x1, this one is in a state of moving 100 to p0 by default, right? But then this sleep x, this means that the part will sleep until it receives a signal from this pin, right? And then when it receives the signal from the pin, it's gonna move the pin's value, the value being transmitted over to the accumulator, and then have this test equal. If the accumulator equals 1, you do this, which is supposed to make this happen. And then on this one, right, same thing basically. When the accumulator is equal to 1, it does this thing, and then at the end of that doing that thing, it moves the accumulator back to 0. So yeah, right. That's what I've come up so far. Let's go ahead and test this out. God fucking damn it.